Hi, so I'm David Pullan and I work for MOL. So for me, the most important thing is the culture change that we're making. Not necessarily changing the assets, but changing our people. So changing their attitudes and making them more agile, more open to change, and to then start behaving in the right ways that will allow us to sort of introduce the different strategic changes that we want to make. Yes, so we have quite a portfolio of projects that we'd like to implement in the next few years. So within our downstream 2022, there's around about 12 or 13 transformational projects, and we'll be doing that in the next few years. Well, the main reason is that we believe that in the coming years there will be a reduction in demand for the fuels, meaning gasoline and diesel, and so we have to move away from that to a certain extent, and so that most of the transformational projects are allowing us to do that, to produce other products with high value, yeah, that's it. So actually, it's a bright future. So if you look at all the figures, we saw some today, you know, everybody believes the petrochemical industry will continue to grow. I think the only thing to be a little bit careful of is, especially in Europe, the recycling policy might impact that a little bit, and then maybe even bioplastics might come in eventually. So, but for the foreseeable future, I think it's a good business to be in. Well, I guess the main challenge comes from the regulatory side. You know, we try and have a voice in Europe, try and persuade the regulators, you know, that we have a place in the European society, and we struggle a little bit with that. But I think that's a hard thing. I think the other thing is, as an industry, selling ourselves to the younger generation. So to be able to get good engineers to come and join us, that's becoming more of a challenge as well. And you know, if we want to continue operating in the next years, we need good young engineers, and I have to say female engineers as well, because that's something that we really struggle in the industry, to get females in. If you look around here, there's not many represented, and I think having a diverse workforce would be really good and would help. So far so good. I think it's been good. I've met a lot of people. Actually, it's been good. I've met at least 2 people who I haven't seen for years, so that's good, and it also helps us network. And actually, I'm here with a group of other people from the MOL group, and so we get to listen, compare notes, and see what we learn from it. So far it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and thanks to the organisers for inviting me and allowing me to make my presentation.